Welcome to Getty-Dubay Italic Calligraphy, Family 5. Left-hander is going to have the paper in this position and line up the pen with this diagonal of the square so you can see the picture of the pen lining up exactly. The right-hander is going to turn the paper like so. It's straight up and down. And we'll always begin with the diagonal of a square, 45-degree angle, establishing that 45-degree angle. Now we can begin with this infinity sign, curve. This is the thickest the pen will make, and end with the thinnest. And whenever you have thin overlapping another thin, you always want to overlap. You will see that later on too. Thin crosses thick. Wonderful shape to make, and overlap at the conclusion. And just to establish that 45-degree pen edge angle, downstroke and horizontal, and keep your 45-degree pen edge angle. And you'll have the review and another infinity sign. Now let's begin Family 5. Diagonal of a square to establish that 45-degree pen edge angle. You're going to begin over at the right-hand side of the letter, and you're going to begin with a horizontal stroke, curve going into this elliptical shape, and now we have an angular chin, so we're going to diagonal, come back up to where we first began, downstroke, and soft angle exit serif. Start at the right-hand side with a horizontal, curve into that elliptical curve, angular chin, and branch in, and then downstroke, and soft angle exit serif. Let's do that once more. Horizontal, curve, touch the baseline, angular chin, diagonal up to where you first began, downstroke, and exit serif. And continue on with the other two A's. D will be very similar. You're going to start with that horizontal, going into the elliptical curve, angular chin touching the baseline, swing back up, branching in, and now we have an ascender added, downstroke and soft angle and exit serif. Horizontal, curve, elliptical curve, angular chin, touch that baseline, then swing back up and keep going to that ascender, downstroke, and exit serif. What we want to talk about now is the counter shape. The counter shape is this A shape. You can see it right here. It's that A shape. So it's that basic A shape. Very important. It's formed by that angular chin. And we also have this shape of the triangular exterior counter. So we have the two counters in the A and the two counters in the D, where we have this counter of the basic A shape, and we have the exterior counter formed at the baseline. So look for those two counter shapes. Two more letters in this family group. The G is going to start just like the A and just like the D. Overstroke, curve, touch the baseline, angular chin, swing up to where you first began, downstroke, and the descender curves left. Horizontal, elliptical curve, touch the baseline, that angular chin, come back up, downstroke, and curve left. So here again you see this basic A counter and the exterior counter. Basic A counter and exterior counter. When we say the angular chin, you can kind of think of it as a face in here, perhaps, and there's that angular chin. The Q starts just like the A, D, and G with this horizontal, elliptical curve, angular chin, swing up to where you first began, connect at the waistline, downstroke, and this exit serif is a sharp angle exit serif. Horizontal, curve, elliptical curve, angular chin, swing up to where you first began, downstroke, exit, sharp angle exit serif. And we have the basic A counter and the exterior counter. Basic A counter, exterior counter. So this is our family A, D, G, and Q. At the end, look, plan, practice. Look for your personal best letter or best pen angle. Give yourself a star. Now find a letter that you could improve and plan how to improve it. Is it the pen angle? Is it the letter shape? Practice the improved letter by writing it on a free space on the page. Good work.